Hello, good morning. This is your reading from Monday, February 3rd. We have the moons in the first decan, the first 10 degrees of Aries this morning. So we're working on developing some new independent foundations, and that's especially reinforced by the fact that Mars is squaring Chiron, from Mars in Cancer to Chiron in Aries, and the moon's headed towards Chiron. So all that spells the fact that we're not feeling secure in our own homeland, a lot of us, and we are needing to think of ways to make ourselves more safe so that our existence, which is, ruled by Aries, is more secure. We're talking on the level of family with Mars in Cancer, and emotional security as well. So, and all of that this is just one part of it. Oh, I heard stop, okay. Oh, yeah, we have the moon, so fears are coming up. But we also have the sun. Wow! How in the world did that happen to line up card number 18 and 19 together? Oh, and then we have the Three of Cups. Okay, so let me just finish with the astrology real quick. The fact that the North Node since January 11th has been in Pisces, and the South Node is in Virgo. Here, let me just do this. I'll show you. I think will it fit? Yeah. I'll show you the chart I'm looking at. Oh, there we go. Wow, it's actually kind of a perfect fit. As long as my battery's fine. So what I'm looking at here is the Mars squaring Chiron, okay? And I'm also looking at the moons here within a sesquisquare over here to Mercury. So we're thinking about freedom. We're thinking about humanity. Oh, this stellium in Aquarius up here on the dark side has to do with bigotry and the, good old white boys club. And on the light side, it's all about humanity and the law of brotherhood and sisterhood. The Pisces stellium over here, just to put it all into a nutshell, and look at the 28 degrees. We have Venus and Neptune. We have the North Node sandwiched into Venus and Neptune. Venus is personal love. Neptune is spiritual love. And the North Node right in the middle, that's where we're all headed. That's where we're headed, but not everyone is on board with that. So we have to be careful about, we need to pray, we need to be in inclusion, we need to take real self-responsibility. The downside of Pisces is it's all over the place and it doesn't take self-responsibility, and it falls into chaos and it falls into victimhood. Know that the forces in love live within every cell of your body, in the nucleus of every cell in your body. You have the all that you'll ever need to create, all that you'll ever need to go through. It's all there already in your life plan in this lifetime. So don't be afraid, but also open up to giving and being compassionate and in service. The Virgo Pisces polarity is very, very connected to service over here and compassion over here. Get into your spiritual gifts. If you feel yourself worrying too much, going into anxiety, going into fear, just know it's unconscious fear that's coming up from the past. That's why we have the lobster that represents the primordial. Lobsters have a really tough shell. So do crabs too, but lobsters are, they both live quite a while, but lobsters are like the Mac Daddy of primal energy at the bottom of the ocean. And we can look at the water as being the ocean of life because unless this is a crawdad, it's not in a river. I think this is an ocean. when we're talking the major arcanas, the symbology is very, very rich. So we have the two gateways, the two pillars. We have the little, looks like little spermies, the what could bring in new life, and then the reception of the new life, and then that old primordial fear of, oh my God, where have I incarnated? Oh no, I'm on this planet of duality. Where's my center? Where's my, well, it's right inside of you. It's always been there. It's your consciousness of the light of who you truly are. That's why we have the red banner here. That's why we have the sun. Remember your essence, your true essence. And whenever you go into fear, just remember you've got a protective wolf to help you find your way, and you have a loyal, protective, helpful doggy. They're both helpful, right? They're both helpful. Sometimes people would say, ooh, you look at this card and it's like, well, which one do you feed? I never looked at it that way. I looked at it as one's the pathfinder and the other one's to help you on your path every step of the way. The wolf will come out and appear once in a while to let you know, come on, keep going, don't stop. And the dog will always be there to protect you no matter what's going on. And, he'll smell everything along the way too. These are your instincts. This is your guide and your instincts. This is your spiritual guide. These are your physical instincts. So if you go into fear, what you need to do is reach out. Reach out to your kindred spirits. Reach out and notice that, none of I don't have any reversals. I mean, I allowed, there you go. There's a bunch of them in here. The devil. Freedom. When it comes to reverse, freedom. Okay? Freedom from fear. Do not take the hand of fear. But you do whatever you need to do to protect yourself so that you protect your life, because that's why you're here. And then hang out with your kindred spirits, because they will nurture you. Here we have Pisces, which the North Node and those four, like I said, the Pisces stellium right here. There we go. And then the sun is your solar essence, the essence of who you are, and in every nucleus of every cell in your body, there. And then here's our sisterly, brotherly love. I don't care if there's 3 women, they could be 3 men. It's fine with me, and I don't even care how they be dressed either. We're talking Mercury and Cancer. So we are talking and thinking and communicating and getting messages as to how to nurture ourselves. Remember, we have Mars in Cancer. And it's retrograde. It's gonna stop the retrogradation process on February 23rd, but then it takes a while to get out of the shadow. That won't happen until May 2nd. And we're going to cover all that territory that we've already been over, with the later degrees of Cancer and Leo, and the earlier degrees of Leo. So, celebrate your friends. Celebrate the love that you have in your life. Even if one of them wants to grab your butt, what's that? I don't know what this one's holding over here, but I'm guessing there's some flowers or some, it's probably a basket of yummy food. But yeah, man, celebrate. Celebrate with your sisters. Celebrate with your brothers. Celebrate with the love, all the love that is always there. And with all the crap that's going on, I am here to tell you, I've been meditating on it, and I've done a few readings already about this atrocity of Elon Musk having the keys into the treasury. I keep getting he will not get away with it, and he will be ruined financially, and his health is already way down there. He's not any healthier than Trump is, but he's 20 years younger. So there's that. So, okay. Have some fun. Play. Have some fun today. Make sure you have some fun today. And especially get out in the sun if you can. you know, I always have to cover myself up immensely, but, you know, you put on a big old hat and you can still feel the warmth of the sun. They have all this clothing nowadays that blocks out the UV lights, but you can still feel the heat of the sun. And most of all, honor your dreams, but know that sometimes when anxiety has been coming up and you push it down and you numb out and then you don't deal with it during the day, at night the anxiety comes up, and so you'll have nightmares. Or other times you'll have nightmares because the old fears, the old primordial fears are clearing, because we definitely clear in dream time. So, okay, well, that's all I have. Love you guys. Take good care.